Hello, hello, hello. Hang out with me real quick while I get ready. But one thing I did wanted to mention. I don't know if you've seen my last video where I speak about my brother that I don't get along with, or should I say he don't get along with me. Um, Something just ran through my head, and I say that because okay, we don't get along, so years and so much time go by that I don't speak to him. But I also have moments that I will speak to him. And we haven't spoken for a while. And I always ask my other brother about him, because that's my brother. And one day I asked my brother about my other brother, and he was like, he got into an incident or something. He was telling me. Now, when he was telling me, I'm instantly thinking like, damn, what the fuck happened to my brother? And I'm automatically just in my head like, all right, so that happened to him for real? Who did that or whatever, whatever. So I'm thinking I gotta make some phone calls and shit. I instantly go into like panic mode because I'm like, who the fuck hit my brother? I may not I may not get along with him or whatever, but I'm not gonna let nothing happen to him, and he not gonna let nothing happen to me or whatever. So basically, one thing ain't got nothing to do with the other. Just because I don't speak to him, that's still my brother, and you talking about somebody hit him and shit or whatever. So when my brother started telling me that, I instantly before I can hear like all the details, I was like, "What? All right, bet I'm gonna call you back." And I wound up calling my brother. So when I speak to him, remember I didn't speak to him in a long time. But at this point, but when I speak to him, I says to him, um, "Yo, you all right?" Basically, I was talking to him as if it's something that just happened. So he was answering me and everything was good. Believe it or not, like we ironically, I couldn't believe it. We had a nice conversation. So I thought, we was on the phone a while or whatever, and I was telling him like, damn nigga, what happened? Like you got an issue or whatever? And he was telling me what had happened. He said it got handled. Basically, he told me all the details revolving around it. Boom. So I was like, oh, okay. I just want to make sure you are right. We was laughing, like, doing a little joking or whatever. And I was like, yeah, we may not get along like that or whatever, but I ain't gonna let nothing happen to you like that or whatever. I don't want to see nothing fucked up happen to you. That's what I was saying to him. So that was that. That was that. Do you people know? I think the next day, it could have been probably the next day or days after that phone call. Not too many days. But it was like days or whatever after that phone call. He didn't answer me or whatever or whatever. I don't know. However, I think he texted me and he was like, you know, he said something to the effect. I can't remember the words exactly, but he said something to the effect of, Um, I wish I could go to the text and read that shit word for word, but I can't do it now. I'm rushing. He was like, something to the effect, I don't think we should be fucking with each other or something. He was like, it's just something to that effect of how we can't talk or shouldn't talk or something because he feel like I was happy that happened to him. And I'm like, what? He like, I feel like you was all happy that happened to me. You call me, asking me about, talking about the fight or whatever. Am I all right or whatever, whatever. And he basically was saying something to the effect of, he feel like I was glad that happened or something to him or whatever. Okay, make a long story short, the point I'm trying to make, I hate when people talk like that. Do you know how you make that person feel when you talk like that? Especially talking to a person like me. For me to love God and be at the level I'm at with God, because in case you don't know, the cat's out the bag. I'm at a very, and I do mean very high level with God. So to be into God the right way, not only if you know me, I'm not that type of person. I'm not into nothing negative, baby. I can't be into nothing causing negativity to others. If I am, I cause myself negativity. I don't hurt nobody but Tasha. I don't bring my problems, nothing to nobody. One person gave birth to me. I don't run around this earth like somebody got the fucking power over me or something to that effect or whatever, whatever, whatever. So my thing is just the whole fact that he could say some dumb shit like that. You giving me too much power, baby. But thanks. You really think I got the power to just make things happen to people? I'm doing shit to I can do shit and doing shit to do things to people. Am I alive today talking to y'all on the phone? Yes. Because I don't do fucked up shit to people. You cannot serve God and send negative energy out to the world. You can't do that. That's not how this go. So y'all know as well as I know a lot of the fucked up shit that has been done to me. It been done to me like a fucking sitcom. Who cares? Who gives a fuck? Because at the end of the day, anything done to me that I didn't deserve, that shit get handled. It get handled by some shit bigger than me. So I don't have to fucking put my hands on nobody. I don't have to be a way that I'm naturally not or don't want to be. I don't have to jump to all the hateful shit that people throw at me. I don't have to lift my motherfucking finger when people fuck with me. I I don't have to fucking move when people fuck with me. It just mysteriously gets handled. I don't know who's handling it, how it's being handled. How? I don't know. But I don't fuck over people. And part of loving God, you cannot fuck over his people. You cannot send negative energy out into the universe. So it's like basically motherfuckers looking at God like voodoo, witchcraft, spells and shit. Y'all people giving people too much fucking power. You cannot believe in stuff like that. That's step number one. That's energy you don't want to fuck with. You don't want to start tampering in that type of negative, dark ass energy. So I appreciate everybody giving me this power, I guess. But no, I don't have the power to send nothing to nobody way. As far as I'm doing something, I can't even believe this is a conversation. It should sound crazy. It should sound crazy for real, y'all. I'm telling y'all, y'all better cut it out. Stay away from that type of stuff. Don't even put that type of stuff, the word in like in your mouth. Just stay away from it. I'm into God and God only. To be into God, you cannot do negative stuff like that. But again, thanks, I guess. Because when people do me fucked up, I just send it out to the universe. I send it to my spirit team. Handle that. And I keep going about my fucking business. That's it. Get prayed up. Get God. It's people that don't have God that only think of negative stuff like that. When you have God, negative shit like that don't even cross your mind. And that shit shocked me that my own brother could say some shit like that. You really think I got the power to send some negative shit your way? People only get what they deserve. You don't have to send or nothing. You don't have to do nothing. Nothing. I wave my hand up in the sky. Send it to God. It's handled. I'm going. So are these people scared of God? Or is God a hoodoo, voodoo? What the fuck is wrong with people? Y'all really need to give God a try. Give him a try. Give him a try. Because I see that a lot of people ain't even get that man a try. I don't know who y'all think he is. He chill. He see all of this. He see everything you do. He's very understanding, very forgiving. I don't get it. I don't know. But for future references, um, anything I want done, I just send it out. Send it out to God. If it's for me, it's for me. If it's not, I won't receive it. And that's it. Strengthen your beliefs. That's it. You believe in him, he'll do the same thing for you. He'll do the same thing for you. Because he all I got, if you want to be technical, like literally all I have. I don't have my kids. I had my kids. I don't have my family and friends and come on. I hang out with professional thieves. So like let's be real with this. ADL hustlers. That make me different from anybody else? No, I'm gonna get got like any fucking body else. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Hang out with God, I'm telling you. You hang out with God, you'll get to do whatever you want to do. And the first step of loving God is to love his people. I love everybody. He say love thy neighbor. Thy neighbor ain't give a fuck about me. Plenty of times. None of my neighbors ever gave a fuck about me. He just say love thy neighbor. He never tell you what to do when thy neighbor don't love you back. Okay? So what y'all think? I had to cope. Thy neighbor never loved me to fuck back. I had to strengthen my relationship with God because He was all I had. When I had a lot of people around me, swore they had me. Nobody had me. Everybody had everybody else but me. But for some reason, I still remained. You know how I was able to remain? It wasn't no human. It was God. He's not voodoo, hoodoo. Same thing He do for me, He'll do for you. Just give Him a try. Like you give everything else a try. Give Him a try. I mean a real try, a marathon. And see what He's about. Same thing y'all feel like He doing so much amazing things or whatever, I don't know. For me, only me or something? I don't know. I don't know who told y'all I got all my ducks in the fucking row. I'm just living my motherfucking life and don't want to be bothered with nothing in my past. Nobody. Because I had to painfully learn what I really was worth to people. Like I said, I know what it is to be in a crowd and be excluded, be abandoned, be isolated, be lied on. And not only from the person that have done it, what makes it even fucking worse, the audience, the people that sit back and watch all this fucked up shit happen to you. As if they're not on the list next. Nobody means nothing to nothing and nobody. Everybody is in survival mode. Chasing this, chasing that, unhappy with this, unhappy with that. Here I come. I'm thankful for a bag of potato chips. I'm thankful for this. I'm thankful for the little things. I praise God. I get mocked. I get laughed at. I get looked at. I get, you fucking name it. That's another thing. You see how people say pray on your food? People do it so quick and okay, that's fine, long as you do it. But like at the end of the day, do you really know why it's done and why you're doing it? It's bigger than just looking down at your plate of food and saying, "Thank you, God, for my food and you know the daily bread and right." It's bigger than that. People laugh at saying grace, praying over your food, because that's what it looked like. You just praying over your food. It's not only you thanking God for what's directly in front of you, that little ass plate with them 4 chicken nuggets and them 5 French fries and that 1 biscuit. Not only you thanking Him for having it, you know where your thanks really go when you really show appreciation? Your thanks is really going to thank God for the food in front of me. Thank God that I have a mouth to open to eat it. Thank God for the teeth that I have to chew it. Thank God for the organs that's going to take it down and bring it out and keep my body nourished to receive again. That's what grace is really all about. So while people mocking what's on the surface, penetrate that shit. Get deeper into it. Just bottom line, I'm telling you, there's no way out of this shit if you don't have God. I'm telling you. Part 2 coming about how much we all need God. And He is our only way out.